Throughout the entire month of May, the Canadian Cancer Society has been participating in a media relay where 25 media outlets have been able to pass the baton to talk to local survivors in their area. We got the chance to catch up with Blair Kunkel here in Sault Ste. Marie, who's the honorary survivor for this year's Relay for Life.
It's a really big life changer when the doctor says the words that you have cancer. It's just almost heart-stopping for the first little while. But everything for us moved really fast. I found out in July, and then I had my first, they sent me down to Mount Sinai Hospital in Toronto, and I had my first surgery on August 22nd. And then 10 days later, I went back to Toronto to start treatment. And then I had this surgery to remove the tumor in December. And then I did 4 months of chemo in the Sioux. And now I have one more surgery left. So in the last 10 months, it's been go, 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 but just every stage was good.
For Blair and his family, the local Canadian Cancer Society office has been a blessing to have around, and Blair was honored to become this year's honorary survivor.
Their arms just reach out to you, and that's why I had no issue at all when they asked me to be the honorary survivor, because any attention I can draw to the cause is, to me, it's just a little bit of what I can do to amount to what they do for me. It's been amazing. We've had support from family, friends, even strangers. Friends of ours set up a GoFundMe account when me and my wife were both not working at the beginning of the treatment, and they raised a lot of money for us, which again just made things easier. And like even just complete strangers sending messages of hope, and it touches you, because you never know what it's going to be when you're in a situation like that. And to have all the support we did, it made the battle a little more easy to handle.
Battling cancer is not easy by any means. For Blair, it was knowing he wasn't the only one that gave him comfort.
You're not alone. There's support everywhere. The Canadian Cancer Society has 2 meetings a month at the Canadian Cancer Society for support groups. They have, it's for not just the person going through the treatment, but also their family. And it's just such a warming atmosphere. And to know you're not alone, that's the most important thing.
Every year, the Canadian Cancer Society puts on the Relay for Life, an overnight walk where teams relay together to raise funds and awareness in support of cancer research. For Blair and his family team, fighting for family, this event holds a special place in their hearts.
Like, we've been part for the last 4 years. We've been through Relay since I lost my mother to cancer. So we started walking for her. And now my children are going to be able to walk with me, which is going to be a great feeling. And my father, who also was diagnosed with colorectal cancer, the same as me, he beat his battle. So he's coming up from Hamilton to walk with me. I encourage everyone to come out. Again, you're supporting a great cause. They're pretty much, you look beside you and everyone has been affected by cancer in one way or another, whether it's a family member or a friend or themselves. So it's something that, all the money goes to raising for the cure, and hopefully one day they get that cure.
This is Team Fighting for Family, and I am the honorary survivor in this year's Relay for Life. We look forward to passing the baton with you on June 19th at the John Road Center.
It's been an honor for us here at Shaw TV in Sault Ste. Marie to be a part of this year's media relay as part of the Canadian Cancer Society's efforts to promote this year's Relay for Life. Reporting for Go Sault Ste. Marie, I'm Christian LeMay.